Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Taryn Plays Persona 5 Royal. So, in the last episode, we told that Kuramoto guy off. They tried to wrangle Yoshida up into his political endeavors. And Yusuke and I met up with that man that criticized him. A guy named Kawanabe, who was the director of an art support foundation. But Yusuke declined the offer, and there's gonna be a competition at some point that where Yusuke could prove his talents, and prove Kawanabe wrong. And lastly, we seem to be in a position where we have to pretend to be Oya's boyfriend to keep her boss off our backs. So, very interesting events happened last episode. So, but for today, the first thing we need to do is feed the houseplant. Hey! Alright, we're all evened out now.
Alright.
Your kindness has increased from empathetic to selfless.
Yes!
Alright. Speaking of kindness, we're gonna work at the flower shop today.
Hey!
We also need to gather info for a target. This'll be a good opportunity for us.
What do you want to do? Oh yeah!
I didn't explain things to you last time.
Let's see.
Wednesdays and Saturdays are our happy flower days. We offer discounts on bouquets on those days. I'll be having you choose the flowers for the bouquets too. I might even bump up your pay if the customer really likes your arrangement.
I appreciate it.
We have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers. Pick 3 that fit that description.
Okay.
Alright, let's make sure we pick the right flowers. This request is for large, brightly colored flowers. I bet light colors or white would even work too.
Alright, our first flower is Scarlet Rose. Our second flower is Gold Gerbera. And our last flower is Gecko Orchid.
What do you want to do?
This should be good.
Hey!
I hope the customer likes it.
Me too.
Amazing!
Our customer was extremely happy. If you want to know more about flowers, I suggest you read the Flowerpedia. Most of the flowers we sell here should be in there, so I'm sure it'll help if you read it.
Here!
I give you a little bonus because of how well you did.
You did great.
Nice! Work went great today. Living surrounded by flowers might be your true calling. And you were good with the customers too. It looks like we'll have to work here again to get more info on the target.
Want to head back?
Yeah, we need to work there one more time before we can ID the request. "11 days until Medjed's deadline." Did the Phantom Thieves just decide to ignore it? I heard info about another scandal got leaked. Stocks have been falling ever since. Who's going to take responsibility for this?
Rain, huh?
This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching.
We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution. Speaking of that Medjed shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go.
The noose is starting to tighten around our necks.
Well, we still have time. Maybe Futaba will wake up by then. Yes, this is not an occasion for panic. Let us try to remain calm. Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to their planned date. Just gotta keep trying until that day comes, yeah?
Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts.
Alright. It is pouring. And I believe the twins have a new, request for us to take them out on the town.
What are you gonna do today?
Justine, you do the honors. Now, listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate you for your rehabilitation is somehow capable of stimulating the ocean despite being indoors. Rumor has it that sea creatures from all around the world have been gathered in this one place. What an incredulous claim, recreating something as vast as the ocean within a building. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
It could be the aquarium in Shinagawa.
What'll you do?
An aquarium, huh? Guess we'll see how well it's recreated Mother Ocean.
Guide me, inmate. True.
These glass walls certainly make it appear as if we're walking along the floor of the ocean. It's my first time in this place, but it feels familiar to me somehow.
Well, it is all blue.
Such a superficial detail would not preoccupy us.
Know your place, inmate!
Don't act like you're some sort of expert. Let's continue inspecting the premises. There are a number of other exhibits we've yet to see. So many different kinds of fish. Yes, the semi-transparent floating invertebrates were quite fascinating. I believe they were named jellyfish. Those sea cucumber life forms were also very intriguing. Really? They only creeped me out. The exhibit with the enormous fish was much cooler. The killer whale, if I remember correctly. What nonsense is this? The jellyfish are far more appealing. No, the killer whale is clearly superior. Inmate. Hey, settle this.
I mean, jellyfish are interesting, but in some places of the world they're kind of invasive. Killer whales, though, they're apex predators, so they're pretty cool.
I knew you'd get it right, inmate. How can you not see the undulating allure of the jellyfish? Perhaps you'll understand them better if I remove all your bones. I believe we've completed our inspection of the premises, correct? We've seen how oceanic life forms from all over the world have been gathered here by humans. Indeed. That raises a question, though. Why do humans go through the trouble of collecting other creatures and putting them on public display?
well, most people can't go out onto the ocean all the time, so they bring him here to let people admire them.
So they construct this chamber of concrete and glass, only to confine themselves in it alongside the creatures. The arrogance. If they admire nature so much, they should just move to a rainforest. I still don't get you humans. Whatever the case may be, this assignment is now complete. Here is your reward.
Masuku Kanja. And Masakunda.
Alright, it's time to head back.
Huh? A free penguin show will begin shortly at the exhibition stage. Please come and enjoy the performance.
What's a penguin?
Oh. They're from Antarctica.
We have no particular interest in such a display.
If I have to.
But since you're, looks like you're dying to witness this, we'll tag along.
After watching the penguin show, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room. Looks like Yusuke is coming tomorrow.
Hey.
Sounds like Yusuke is here today. But, we won't be spending time with him. But we will be staying in Leblon for the time being. Because since it's raining outside, we'll have a better chance at getting some extra points for our crafting.
Let's do it.
Save our game real quick.
The weather may not be great, but it's easier to focus on making infiltration tools when you're stuck inside. Hey! You can only ask Kawakami to help you at night. You have to plan things out before you act, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna be crafting lockpicks.
Yeah.
Yes! First try.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that went by faster than expected.
I should write something.
Be sure to lock that in. And now, it is Thursday night, but it is actually a national holiday. Today is Mountain Day. And while Yoshida said he's only available on Sundays, he is also available on national holidays. So we're gonna spend time with him tonight. I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Are you available today? Thank you. The truth is, Diamond Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Don't do it. Stick with your beliefs. I see. So that's how you truly feel about this. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Amami-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? You should stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
Right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps, if the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That is why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieve the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Sun rank 8. Mind control. Occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona.
all right.
Very handy skill to have.
You're right.
Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushida's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
I was able to help move Yoshida's heart. It feels like my charm has increased.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by these words, of course. But what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? I won't forget. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lesson will nourish your growth. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Only 10 days left until Medjed's deadline. What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Are they just going to let Medjed have their way? What is Medjed trying to do? Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this. Okay. Just double checking. Because, we are spending time with Yusuke today. Just making sure he was gonna rank up today.
By the way,
I'm still mulling over what Kawanabe said to me. That reminds me, I would like to speak with you and the others. Do you have some free time today? Yeah, I got time.
indeed.
I would like other opinions as well. I shall send out an invite and see who has the time to meet. I wish to do so at LeBlanc, if that's alright with you.
sorry.
My apologies for calling all of you here like this. Boss was even kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping. Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
Hit me with your best shot! All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Ren, though.
Hey!
I can help with any subject that's not math. Do you honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies?
To tell the truth,
I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Art Support Foundation. You remember, yes? I must win and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a far amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
Oh yeah!
How about you have on strip?
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. What subject do you think would most capture beauty? Well, it's gotta be on. I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I'm aware of her true personality. I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. That's right. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri? Where have all my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting. But I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
huh?
I don't know. I guess it just feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kinda like I was a baby again in my mother's arms. Watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness. That is yet another aspect of the Sayuri captured that I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man!
It ain't clouded, dude. Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. Now, what now? I have become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Kawanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Kawanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. You've really grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow?
Yep.
That's right, dude. Ain't nothing wrong about doing the best to make a living.
Yeah!
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself, to win, to get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto-senpai. But you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is, you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of its heart, it is all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
Whoa!
What do you see? I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I've long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject onto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
How exactly? We somehow managed to help Yusuke out. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Emperor rank 8. Now Yusuke can endure a fatal attack.
All right.
The time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal. He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come on.
You ate so freaking much. Oh yeah, what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No!
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way, man.
If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. On Ryuji and I enjoyed the rest of our time together. It's getting late. I should probably take them to the train station.
Man, it's hot.
Oh, he's thirsty for info. Alright. But tonight, we're spending time with someone else in Shinjuku. Or at least someone we find in Shinjuku.
Way too hot.
Hey, Mishima.
Man, it's hot.
Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's super important. Do you think you can make some time right now? You're the only one I can talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet if possible.
What do you think?
How about Inokashira Park?
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's gotta be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm down, Mishima. I am calm. And thinking about it from a calm standpoint, I believe you guys can benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Fan Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. Moon rank 6.
All right.
That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, check out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you that actor's data. I didn't ask you to. Don't worry. This request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Yeah, good job. It's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me. And the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I've found some more details.
See you around.
Oh god, more of this. I mean, we did buy a console, we just haven't set it up yet.
Hey!
Or at least I think it did. I don't know. Have you heard of getting back to your roots? I'm considering doing just that in regard to my art. Do you have plans for today? I would like you to take part in that as well, if you are able. You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up shop.
Oh! Is it an invitation? I guess we should check on it when we're done with our meal.
As good of an offer as that is, we're actually gonna be working at the flower shop again.
Hey, hey!
First I need to...
Oh!
I guess we haven't bought it yet. Let's fix that. Welcome.
What would you like?
Get some more silk yarn as well. We haven't spoken to the dog people yet. In a while.
Hurry, Kunamoto! We're gonna take down Nedjed!
It's hot outside, so don't push him too hard. He's an old dog after all.
Kotaro says he's fine. We're gonna help the Phantom Thieves.
Aww. Alright. Off to the flower shop.
Hey, hey!
Hopefully we'll get some information on our target today.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey!
Heard that a lot of people will show up on Wednesdays and Saturdays.
I appreciate it.
We have an order for a bouquet. Please handle it. Our customer wants small flowers with soft coloration. Please find 3 that meet that request.
Requested for small flowers with soft coloration. That means white or other light colors, right?
Alright. So our first one is Delightful Lily. Next is Justice Jasmine. And our final one is The Enamored Orchid.
What do you want to do?
This should be good.
Hey, hey!
Amazing! Oh, yeah.
Our shift's almost over, right? Thanks for all your hard work today. Oh, and be careful on your way home. Things have been dangerous in this area lately. What do you mean?
The thing is...
There have been quite a few assaults. Just the day before yesterday, a man was hospitalized after getting attacked by someone. That's horrible.
Right?
It's rumored that a famous thug from around here named Taizo Naguri did it. But the police can't handle the situation without any proof. Honestly, I've been worried too. I only take the main roads home, even if it takes a bit longer. Maybe the Phantom Thieves could do something about it since the police have their hands tied. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your pay for today.
You did great.
Nice!
Hey! What do you think?
We can't ignore it.
Right. Well put. His name is Taizo Naguri. Let's go to Mementos and take his distorted desires.
Want to head back?
Ah, you're back.
Hey, boss. Got a few people available. But we're gonna be spending time with Hifumi tonight. We still have Neko Shogun on us. Let's head over there right now.
Searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign.
Looks like we're going somewhere after the match.
The real question should be asked,
Excellent.
where have
After our match, I'll take you over to Booktown.
I'm a chef's
Bookdown.
outpost masquerade,
Jin Bocho.
both face and mind, all free for you to
All right.
I'm a chef too. What else should I be?
That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick listener. Today I thought we'd find you something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I recommend their Katsu curry. I always eat Katsu curry before an important match, for good luck.
Hifumi.
Oh, I hope your match went well today.
What are you talking about? Today's our day off.
My apologies. I forgot that there aren't any matches scheduled for today.
Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye.
Sorry.
She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. I didn't mind. I usually get those kind of looks.
Well, that's very kind of you.
The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh,
perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the fan thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, while others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? I think they're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint and... Oh, I'm sorry. We really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I can practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Star rank 4.
All right.
Oh yes, there's a book I'd love for you to read. Let's go. Until next time.
Hello. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked, though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who I could talk to about shogi. I hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. I'd love to.
Thank you. Other than used books and katsukuri, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church.
Well then. Hey!
Alright. Sunday once again. First things first.
That's not right.
Let's get some juice.
Hi! Man. Nice!
Now that Jinbocho's open to us, there's something we need to get from there.
Whoa, this line of bookstores makes for a grand sight. So this is Jinbocho, the town of books. Well then, let's go in the store.
Welcome. Oh, you're pretty young compared to most of our customers. Our bookstore caters to experts, so the books here might be a tad difficult for most high schoolers. Well, I'll sell you the easiest book that we've got. Go ahead and take your time with it.
How can I help you?
One available to us is Master Swordsman. And the books you get from Jimbocho give you a little extra than what books normally give you. Thank you. Come again.
Yeah. Let's go somewhere else.
I'm gonna head back into Shibuya so we can work at the convenience store.
Hey!
We have another target we need to identify. Welcome. Keeping you cool this summer. Soothing Silva.
What do you want to do?
I'm going to work.
Oh, thank God.
Senpai!
I had no idea you work here. And that pink uniform. It actually looks great on you. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm sorry for troubling you. I'll see you at the cashier in a bit. Convenience stores have been lifesavers for when I get hungry in the middle of training. I can't help wanting to buy protein chocolate bars or those jelly drinks. Oh, I'm sorry to chat in the middle of your work. Please keep it up.
Hey! Good work out there. You got to learn how to be considerate of others through dealing with customers.
And Kasumi got to see us at work.
Wanna head back?
Yeah. One more shift. That should be enough.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Alright, it's Sunday again. Let's help Yoshida out with his speech. Today's the day. I'm sure I don't have to explain the significance, but I have a request for you, since you've stuck by my side. How's your schedule today? Thank you. I'm in your debt. I'd like you to hear my speech about the Phantom Thieves. See you at the station square. The stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know. You're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry. I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. This speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Torah. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
I'm going to get started. Break a leg.
Yes.
Will do.
Everyone,
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they are addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Taranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I am no good Torah, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago, It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing is,
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
however,
But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto.
yes.
Sheesh. Such a heartfelt speech for someone of your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. Candidacy. What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. What are you talking about? You have a bright future ahead of you as a Diet member. I'm sure you'll be able to stay composed when the opposition taunts you. The Phantom Thieves. The power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
Thank you.
I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Sun rank 9.
All right.
Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen isn't such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Who is it this time?
I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jinbocho. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Makoto's inviting you out, huh? So what's it going to be? Do you want to go to Booktown?
Yeah, let's go to Booktown.
Thank you. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. I'll give you the details tomorrow. Good night. Futaba's mother's research, huh? I wonder if we'll find anything in Booktown. Excuse me. I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Alright, let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us, too. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me. Please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me.
What?
Is he a friend of yours?
Yeah, she teaches me shogi.
Oh, master is a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before? The master strategist?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
I admit I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you'd like. Well, if it is about shogi, then... To attack, you will need to be creative with your approach, and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So, plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack? Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and...
You two are really hitting it off, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting, I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? So, nothing promising, huh?
Shall we return home?
One week left until Medjed's attack. I wonder what's going to happen. Didn't they say they would confiscate our possessions? We have nothing to do with this. Why is this happening to us? How will the Phantom Thieves take responsibility for this?
Man, it's hot.
Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians.
They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences.
God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about all that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance.
She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something.
Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
Less than a week left. So... I think this is a good place to stop. So next time, I'm gonna see who we can hang out with. And we'll work at the convenience store one more time to get that ID for the request. So until then, stay safe, have a good day, and thanks for watching.